So, it begins. Our newest team, Notre Dame. In week 1, we take on Virginia Tech in their home house. Tonight, Notre Dame is ranked number 9 in the country. Can they get back to the playoffs again? Let's find out in our first ever game with Notre Dame. First, we will get a glimpse of this Notre Dame offense. And now, there he goes. Shembo taken down at the 22. I totally forgot to go over the players, but honestly, a lot of these guys are, or a lot of the guys who used to be younger, are at least noticeable. We do have a new QB. Driggs is our QB. And a throw to Vinci. And for the first play of the year, we have a first down. 1st and 10. Driggs will hand it off. And Breeze is through. 9 yards. Denner to Breeze. 2nd and 1. Now it's another handoff. And he is going. And he'll get all the way to the 33. That is Quet Raheem. 24 yards for a first down. Now it's 1st and 10. Here's a snap. Throw to Ream. And he's through. Going all the way to the 4 to make it 1st and goal. Now 4 yards away from the first touchdown of the season. It's a handoff. Breeze to the 1. Just a yard away. 2nd and goal. It's Ream again. And this time he is through. Notre Dame has their first touchdown of the year. Now it's 1st and 10. Let's meet some of these guys on the defense. QB will keep it himself. And he is smacked. A gain of 2, and he got hit right in the face. 2nd and 8. It's a throw. And the QB is sacked. Bryce Young. No, not the quarterback. Gets the sack. 3rd and 16. And it's dropped. No good. They'll punt it. So 3 and out goes Virginia Tech. Waiters is under it. And taken down at the 43. 1st and 10. And play action. Throw to Larson. He goes. 1st down, Notre Dame. This time at the 33. 1st and 10. And he's hit in the first incompletion so far this year. 2nd and 10. Here's a snap. Throw, Hilton. Fumbles. He recovers it. Almost disaster. Is Virginia Tech challenging it? Why? I think he was down. What, for the yard? I mean, yeah, they got it. Makes it 3rd and 3. So I guess that works out in their favor. Here's a snap. It's caught! Hilton Jr. with a first down, 1st and goal at the 9. Play action. Picked off! for the first time this year. The senior gets that one. Now gives it back to his offense. 1st and 10. And here he goes. Still going. Still going, and all the way to the 40. 31 yards. That is a huge play. 1st and 10. Man in motion. There's a snap and 4 yards. 2nd and 6. We'll probably get one last play in the first quarter here. And now, man in motion. Here's a snap. And right there, 2 yards. That will end the first quarter. Notre Dame leads 7-0. And the only reason Virginia Tech is within a score is because of that interception at the 1. 3rd and 4. And now he runs it. Got a first down. Keeping the drive alive. 1st and 10 now. QB snap. They run it. This time they'll lose 2 yards. 2nd and 12. The QB. Another snap. It's another run. Fumble! Notre Dame recovers! A huge drop by the Virginia Tech offense. And now, Hilton first down. Notre Dame has the ball with a 1-score lead. Caught, no, he dropped it. 2nd and 10, a hard hit there by the defender to make sure he couldn't hold on to that football. Here's a snap. He is hit. 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Here's a snap. Throw and 4 yards. 4th and 6 and a 53-yard field goal. Here's the kicker. This is a deep one. And it's good. 10-0 Notre Dame. 1st and 10. Virginia Tech with it. Here's a snap. A throw. Nice play. And a first down. The QB only taken 3 attempts today. He is 2 for 3. Now it's 1st and 10. Man in motion. They will throw it. And it is caught. First down at the 37. Are they challenging that? All that matters is that one of his feet were in. So I'm going to say it is. Welcome to college football. I believe that would have been a good call from Notre Dame if we were in the NFL, but just in college football, that's always going to be a catch. And right there, he got 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Now there's 3 minutes to go in the quarter. QB runs. QB throws. What a catch. First down. Definitely wasn't bad defense by the receiver or by the corner. Just the receiver even better. And right there, another first down. They're at the 5. And that's the 2-minute warning. Notre Dame 10-0. 1st and goal. Snaps it. And he is in to bring it back within a score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, their first of the year. It's 1st and 10. Notre Dame has the football. Here's a snap and a hands-off. And not a lot to speak of there. 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Now it's a no huddle. And it's play action. Throw to Vinci. Only gets 2. 3rd and 3. The QB. Handoff. And 1st down, Notre Dame. They'll call a timeout. Their first of the game. 1st and 10. Here's a snap. And it is dropped. 2nd down. Great play by the defender, making sure he couldn't hold on, and he still almost held on, which is the craziest part. Larson, no good. 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Here's a snap. Throw to Larson. This time he'll get it. And a timeout for Notre Dame. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's a snap. A throw to Reeb. He's got it. All the way to the 14. 1st and 10. Here's a snap. Throw, Breeze with it, and so close. Virginia Tech is going to be the ones taking a timeout here. They're at the 2. Snaps it. And Larson has it. Notre Dame takes back a 2-score lead with a touchdown. 2nd half underway. 1st and 10, Virginia Tech will start it at the 25. And the running back is through. He gets to the 44, 1st down, Virginia Tech. He's had a great day. And it explains why they're running it so much. And this time they will run it. And he's through. Again, 1st down. Wiggins, the wide receiver, has it this time. 1st and 10. Here's a snap. Throws it. He will have it. To the 19. 1st and 10. What a play. They run it. And he has the 1st at the 7. It seems Notre Dame can't stop the run game. 1st and goal. He is still standing. He's short a yard. 2nd and goal. Here's a snap. And he is not there. 3rd and goal. Couldn't get it. Try again. Man in motion. He is hit. 4th and goal. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit for a 20-yard field goal. That's got to hurt. So close to a touchdown. Instead, they'll get the field goal, still bring it within a score. Notre Dame will start at the 37 on this drive. Play action. It's up. And intercepted! Oh my goodness! The 2nd interception of the day! 1st and 10! Man in motion, here's a snap. QB sacked! Loss of 9. Bede got the sack. Here's another snap. And Young is there! Loss of 9! 3rd and 28. What a play. Here's a snap. Screen pass. And take it down. Just 2 yards, and the defense makes up for that interception. Here's the punt. Waiters is under it. And taken down at the 19. 1st and 10. QB snap. And he holds on to it for 6 yards. 2nd and 4. They call a no huddle here. And Ream, 3 yards, but it's 3rd and 1. They're a yard short. Here's a snap. He's hit! And a big stop by Virginia Tech, except Notre Dame is gonna go for it. Risky play, but they have it. Breeze, 1st down. 1st and 10. Will they get one last play in before the end of the 3rd quarter? Yes, they will. Play action. You gotta be kidding me. 1st and 10 in Notre Dame. More specifically, that QB has dug him into a corner. There's a throw. He throws it out. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here. Now, here's a snap. And the QB sacked again. Again and again today. It's Bede with another sack. 3rd and 18. Here's a snap. And he is going to be taken down at the 42. 4th and 11. And again, this defense makes up for the thrown interception. Waiters going for it. And he'll be taken down at the 14. And now, 1st and 10. And you could see Maui? I'm going to call him that. He is out there for Notre Dame instead of Griggs. Clearly, they're not happy with that performance tonight. Anyways, now it's 2nd and 4. And it's play action. Throw to Vallo. And a 1st down. 1st and 10. Play action. Sacked. Down he goes. And Griggs back in the game because of the injury. Wow. Proceeds to throw his 4th interception of the day. 1st and 10. Yikes. Quick throw. Still up. Take it down. 1st and 10 at the 11. A disaster from Griggs. QB comes in, throws a great pass, gets hurt after the sack. Griggs with his 4th interception of the day. 2nd and 5. Man in motion. Here's a snap. And ETN has it! Pick Notre Dame! What a play, and look who's back out there for Notre Dame. It's the QB. Maui. Throws it up. What's Vallo? Oh, and he took a deep shot, and he will regret it. And now another chance. Everybody seeming to get the ifs on that QB room. 1st and 10. Snaps it. QB is sacked. If you know one thing this coach is good at, it is letting his players get sacks. Right there, another. 2nd and 19. Interception for the second time today. 1st and 10. Maui cannot throw another interception here. It's thrown up. Larson. No, he won't be there. 2-minute warning. It's 2nd and 10. They're only up by 7. Here's the snap. Throw out to Hilton. And it is caught at the 5. And if they play their cards right, that will be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Vinci. 3 yards, forces Virginia Tech into another timeout. 2nd and goal. And a handoff. He only gets a yard. Virginia Tech, their last timeout. And now, what do they got? So much running on this play. He is stopped. But still an opportunity to take the lead. Kick is shaked. He shaked the kick. 1st and 10. Here's a snap. And he's hit. Overthrown. Virginia Tech has been given so many opportunities. Notre Dame has made mistake after mistake after mistake. And yet they are still down. And that's 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Here we go. And out. No good. One last chance. 4th and 6. Virginia Tech has no more timeouts. It is all or nothing. Eddie stops him. Notre Dame will win it. They're going to challenge it. They got to do everything they can. Obviously, it pretty clearly was not a 1st down. And now the QB deal. Notre Dame survives the upset. 17-10. The Fighting Irish 1-0 to start the season. And folks, let me give you a hint about next week. We're facing our old team, but we'll talk about more on that one in the next video. With that, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. We will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.